starting at the property marker.
Yep. I don't know if this is on yet.
No, it's on.
It is.
It's good?
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so we're filming?
We're filming, you keep talking.
Oh, I don't want to do all the talking.
Well, we're at one corner of the property. The property is marked with these
Yellow stakes.
yellow stakes, posts, whatnot. The yellow is Mr. Miller's land. He owns basically way over there on this side. We're on the right hand side of the house. From here, property goes all the way to midway to the field right there. So we own some of the field.
Now we'll take a walk and we'll show you the front of the house. We have some before and after pictures. Paul should have some too, so we all know what it looked like. If you remember from the original pictures, there was a motorhome right there. And it is gone, along with some trees and overgrown bushes.
And we took care of that stuff.
Took care of that.
Unbelievable.
It's all clean.
We got our first, we got mail the other day.
Yep. Our postal carrier's name is Jim, and he asks us to please keep the mailbox up, and when he sees that we have traffic here, he'll deliver like the newspapers from the grocery stores and coupons and stuff like that. So, major project that we still have to accomplish is the main roof. This little porch roof, which should be easy. Hopefully we can barter the roof done with the Amish for the boat. That's what I'm hoping. So I already got my feelers out for that. One of our neighbors, Dave and Patty Love, awesome people. They lent us a brush hog, and I'll show you some of the work when we get down there that we did with that we accomplished. Our other neighbors down the road, Annette and Joe Miles, super people. They own this farm with these cows in it. Joe came down with his big farm tractor and pulled out that motorhome, and it is gone. And then I went to see the scrapyard gentleman. His name is Vince, down in Knoxville. And he came up and he got the motorhome and got rid of it. Here's our second property marker. You can't see where it goes to, but we'll show you. It's on the other side of this hedgerow, down the corner of that field right there.
It's pretty far down.
It is. It's probably right over here. We'll show you. Here's the views from the left side of the hedgerow. Pretty amazing.
Right here's the road that you come in on. That's the main road.
We'll have some cleanup to do. The brush piles. Peggy and Sean are going to help us clean all the rest of this stuff out. Here. Took a brush hog in here. Mowed most of this back. Some brush that needs to be burned, we'll take care of that, or Sean will take care of that. We'll probably get rid of these two trees here, just to clear it out. And we're thinking that This will eventually be our parking area where we park all our vehicles when we're up hunting or camping or visiting. It's actually perfect for parking. All the vehicles will be out of the road. They'll all be out of the way. You'll still have all of the yard to do with whatever you want. We'll cut this tree down eventually. We'll use that all for firewood. I couldn't brush hog this yet because there's still a tree laying in there. Get that cut up and then we'll get that cleared out. We'll leave the trailer here as a mobile dumpster. Works perfectly. This is the boat that we're going to probably try and barter a trade to have the roof done. There's a 6 horsepower motor in the building right here behind me that I'll show you.
It's got a trolling motor.
It has a trolling
battery.
motor. Yep.
It's got all kinds of stuff.
So trying to, already got my feelers out for this with the gentleman that lent me the brush hog to see if he can maybe get in touch with some Amish folks to barter the roof to be done. Brush hogged all of this area. This was all goldenrod like that. This whole area that you see was all goldenrod, just like that. And I brush hogged all of that down. And unfortunately, I ran out of energy and I couldn't do any more. Before we go down and look at the property, here's where Paul and Sean burnt the majority of all the brush that we cut down. And let me tell you,
Those ladders
flames,
came with the house.
those flames were as high as this building. I found this ladder in the weeds, brand spanking new 30-foot extension ladder. That ladder was on the side of the building.
Everything in here came with the house. Brand new roofing there, all kinds of tools, you name it.
The tractor came.
Tractor
We're gonna
came.
work on that.
It turns over, but it doesn't start quite yet.
Right there's the motor for the boat in the back. This did not look like this.
Yeah,
It
this
might
is
look messy to you right now, but I'm
completely
telling you
different.
right now, this is pristine.
Just take all this and just throw it out. That's what we had to put back in. All
Yep.
of that. This is for Junior,
Yep, this is the jerk shack that
the jerk shack that he
he
requested.
said that he wanted. So when he gets here, his job is going to be to move this. We might help, but we might not. You can take a poop in there.
It's got heat. You can wash your hands. We connect the that to a hose, and you got water.
Unfortunately, I was not able to use the brush hog up close by the house because there's all kinds of garbage that they just stacked in this field back here. So I didn't want to ruin the machine, obviously, since it wasn't mine.
Yeah, there's all kinds of shit out here.
All kinds of stuff out here. People just threw stuff away.
A lot of metal. We're starting the metal pile right here,
Yeah.
and we'll be cashing that in as soon as we
As soon as we can get
find it all, and we cut all those trees down out there.
There's more. You can see. We'll show you more when we start walking the property a little bit. We'll start heading down to marker number 3.
So let's go in the house.
You
We'll
want
come.
to do the property markers first?
Well, I wanted to take a ride
Oh.
on my quad.
All right, we'll ride the quad to show you the property marker. We'll go inside, show you the work that we did inside.
Sorry about going real fast, but we've seen a couple deer out there. That used to be corn. And they cut that this week. And they cut down the hay up there. I mean, it was crazy. This is the sights that we see right from our yard, right from the backyard.
Up on the hill, very hard to get to those. There's some more views on the back side of the house.
Work in progress. Yeah, we did a ton of laundry here. We also have a brand new
Yeah, this is brand
stand.
new clothesline in the
Yep,
barn.
brand new. All this stuff in here, all of this stuff came with the house. There's everything here. There's power tools, come along, boxes of tools. That vacuum cleaner was here. I mean, don't need a thing, nothing. All kinds of brand new wiring.
All cleaned up, looking good. We didn't get to the air conditioners. We'll get to them another time, maybe when we come up.
Sean made this sign. I'm gonna go over there, show you. But there's 3 doors in the front, believe it or not. This is the wood shed. That door leads to a bedroom. All kinds of exterior lighting. That's the dining room entrance. These were here. The stove was here.
Perfectly.
Picnic table was here.
Gonna rehang this mirror.
This is the
That's
kitchen
nice
entrance.
to shave. There's the bar.
You couldn't tell that was a sink when we got here.
Peggy worked on the stove and it works. We used it last night to do our dinner. Here you go. This is for you, Laura. Your sister worked her rear end off cleaning all of that. Everything.
What I want to do is
organized.
take that down. I like the color of this paint. Like, I'm going to keep the paint.
Take you to the den.
It's got electric baseboard heat.
Washing machine
Everything works.
We used it all week. There's the den. All organized bookshelf.
So there's plenty of
Nice.
place to put stuff. There was a lot of mice shit around here, so we're gonna have to keep everything in Tupperware. That was all here. There's the sign, Claire. Board.
Decorated it as best we could with what we had.
All this stuff was here. It's all cleaned out thanks to Lori's sister Peg.
That stove was
Cleaning supplies there. Places to put cans and stuff.
cow steaks.
That was there. Nice stuff.
Oh, hold on. Let me show you something else.
Stove looks almost brand new. Fridge needs a little help, but it runs good.
See, look. Remember this? Was not on.
That's the hot water tank with expansion. Junction box. All the shut-offs to shut the water off when we're done. Like I said, that it's pretty much new.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Sean.
How you doing?
You got a nice house.
Yeah, you do too. Looks good.
This is the washing area. That damn thing's brand new.
This works very nice. I use that for all my socks.
Came with the house. There's our indoor dryer. That works good.
Yes, it does.
Little mini ironing board back there. Lots of flies. Lots of flies. You gotta live with it. Now this is a hell of a room in here. This is probably gonna be where we shoot the bullshit when we talk about the deer we missed. And why. And of course Junior is gonna have all the stories. I seen a herd, I seen a big ass buck. This is here.
Dining room. Work in progress.
Lights work. This is another entrance. It's unbelievable. That works. That table is there used to be a train on it. Train track. They covered it with a piece of plywood. This is a pretty cool spot here, Claire. All kinds of books. I think John would like to come up here. Read books, write. And this is the view from this room here. I seen 3 deer the other morning when I got up, right in that little field right below me. Eventually, all this is going to be all cut down. I'm going to keep some of these trees up here, the bigger ones, and then we're going to have our own little field. Plant apple trees, alfalfa. The scenery here is unbelievable. Later I'll show you down there, but that's the other view on this side of the house. Pretty cool. Found that ring thinking it was real. It was fake. It was underneath the bed. We thought we hit pay dirt. We didn't get a chance to clean this toilet. Still, it's pretty gross so far. I mean, there's a lot of cleaning to do. Sean used that once. In the middle of the night. He had to go. And he didn't realize you had to take the plug out to let the freaking smoke go out, and filled the whole house. That was freaking gross. You wouldn't believe. It's a dining room area. Big. A lot of Tupperware we need to clean up. That light's nice.
Seniors room, maybe Junior if he wants to sleep in there too.
That hutch is nice, and even that this table's real nice. And that hutch is nice too. Folding chairs.